here on the hotel balcony. You hear a lot of traffic in the background, I'm sure. There is, as always, the occasional crump of the explosion. But for those journalists who don't believe me that this place is really quite normal, what do you think of this? How do you explain that? This is a war zone. This is the view from my hotel room. And look at the traffic down there. Can't see anyone walking there now, but every now and again people walk past, people off to work earlier on, families strolling. I'm here outside the hotel. You can see it's quite quiet here. The streets, we're near one of the main ministry buildings, which was car bombed a few months back, as a result of which they blocked off the street. So this is behind checkpoints. You can see one down there in the distance. I don't want to go any closer than that. The police and the army naturally don't like being filmed for their own safety and security. So the security check down at the end we're looking to now is actually much more lax. I've been through far tighter in Northern Ireland, that's for sure. Everyone just gets on with it. The building in front of us here, behind the flags, that's the Ministry of Defence, which was attacked not that long ago. It's now being rebuilt. This is absolutely in the centre of Damascus, the fountain there. So even to have that water, that electricity, shows a degree of normality. If you notice there that the policeman saw the camera, he's not fussed. I'm going to give away from a soldier there, in fairness to them. Up on the hill there, apparently that's Assad's main headquarters, presidential palace. We were out late last night, walked to a restaurant, walked back, very quiet. I'm told by the locals here that, and people who visited here before, that it is much quieter, certainly at night. The culture used to be of sitting on the pavement with your friends, outside cafes and so on, outside your own homes, and just chatting and smoking their rather strange pipes, and drinking tea, and that's all pretty gone. The restaurants are fairly empty. And there's certainly things in the shops. The prices of all the staple foods are subsidised, kept very low, very affordable. Everybody's fed and happy in that regard, but there is like a natural fear of being out on the streets when I guess today we probably heard perhaps 4 blasts. As I've said constantly, it doesn't affect normal life, but there is still a war being waged against these poor people, and obviously it has a human effect as well. Having said that, I hope you've seen the last few minutes just how banal, just absolutely ordinary and normal most life here is, and I think it's this kind of footage, they knew it was coming out, is the thing which has persuaded the BBC to just give us a little glimpse of the truth of what life really is here in what I'm sure isn't a perfect state. What all the government officials I've met, including the Minister of Information today, they all acknowledge it's not perfect, mistakes have been made, but they're committed to trying to do something about them, and they say time and time again, if you don't like it, change it through the ballot box. That's the way. 3, 2, 1.